Welcome to Library 1210, Introduction to Information Literacy. What is Library 1210, the library class? In Library 1210, Introduction to Information Literacy, you will learn about our CSU East Bay libraries, but that's only part of the course. You'll also learn how to think creatively about doing college-level research, the best ways to locate and use academic books and journal articles, and great ways to search using Google and other search engines. And the best part is, you'll be able to use what you learn in your other classes. Introduction to Information Literacy. So, what is information literacy? Information literacy is knowing when you need to know something, using an effective strategy to find the information you need, evaluating it to see if it is what you need, and using information ethically so you don't cheat or act dishonestly. That means that the library class will help you do better research papers. What do I have to do? Well, Library 1210 is required for graduation. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In order to pass the class, you will need to pay attention to deadlines, keep up with weekly assignments, lectures, and discussions, and communicate with your teacher and classmates. Be prepared, keep an open mind, and do the work. Wait, it's required? Yep, Library 1210 and Library 1551 are the only courses that fulfill the Information Literacy General Education graduation requirement. Plus, it's really useful. By the end of the class, most of the students tell me, I didn't think I'd need this class, but I learned a lot and it has already really helped me with other courses. This library class will definitely be challenging, but believe me, it's worth the effort. By putting in the effort here, you will be more effective and efficient when you write papers or gather information for other classes and throughout your life. Plus, if you fail, you'll just have to take it again anyway. This is an online course, so one of the most challenging parts will be staying on top of assignments, lectures, and discussions without having an in-person reminder. Past students have recommended using calendars, setting alarms or reminders, and above all, to not procrastinate. This course is worth 2 units, and just like other classes, for each unit you can expect to spend about 3 hours for class. For an in-person class, that is about 1 hour in class and 2 hours out of class. So for this 2-unit class, you can expect to spend about 6 hours per week. The lectures will be short, but you will need to participate in discussions and do the activities to make up for time that would usually be spent in class. Great! Let's go into Blackboard to get started. In the first week of class, we are already hitting the ground running. You will need to respond to the discussion board post here by introducing yourself and choosing a research topic. Then, over here, under Course Materials, choose Week 1 to review the lectures, reading, and lastly, you will see 2 assignments for the week. For the assignments, you will first need to take an anonymous pre-test survey, and then second, complete the library introduction activity. Then, be sure to review the syllabus thoroughly. I definitely recommend printing it out. Also, review the final research project listed at the bottom of the course materials. This is the final project for the quarter and is composed of most of the assignments that we will be doing throughout the quarter. Understanding the final project, especially the example, will give you an excellent idea of what we are working towards and what some of my expectations are for the weekly assignments. Additionally, I will have online office hours each week through the chat tools that can be found under Tools, then Collaboration, then Office Hours. See when the office hours will be held on the syllabus. In closing, I just want to review a couple things. Please submit all assignments in PDF format. This is generally a good practice for submitting documents electronically through email or through Blackboard, since PDFs retain their formatting across all platforms. If you have questions about how to submit a document in PDF format, please just let me know. Late assignments will be docked 1 grade per day late. Review the syllabus for specifics, please. And assignments submitted more than 4 days late will not be accepted. Late discussion posts are not accepted at all. Next, be sure to watch lectures and then follow assignment directions. Much of what I end up docking points for is for people not completing assignments or not following the directions given in the assignment or in the lecture that corresponds with the assignment. Lastly, if you do not understand something or something doesn't seem right to you, just ask. I notice that in an online environment, students are more reluctant to ask questions, but you need to do this just like you would in an in-person class. You can do this through email or using the discussion forum. I make every attempt to respond to questions as soon as possible and definitely within 24 hours. So if you have a question, just shoot me an email or post to the discussion board. Most questions are those that your fellow students have as well, so you will only help yourself and them. Great, that's all I have for the introduction lecture, so let's get started with the class.